In 1952, London was covered by a thick, deadly smog during a cold winter, leaving streets and buildings barely visible. The fog crept through streets, wrapping buildings, cars, and people in a dense yellowish haze, while street lamps glowed dimly through the polluted air. Citizens walked cautiously along the sidewalks, coughing and holding scarves or handkerchiefs over their faces to breathe. Children and adults struggled in the choking air. Cars moved slowly, their headlights barely cutting through the dense fog. Drivers honked cautiously as they navigated past pedestrians and obstacles. Shops and markets saw far fewer customers, as people stayed indoors to avoid the toxic air. Vendors called out faintly through the haze. Children went to school, struggling to breathe, while teachers carefully guided them along foggy streets, anxious for their safety. Some students coughed repeatedly. Doctors warned of rising respiratory illnesses as the smog thickened, with hospitals growing crowded and medical staff overwhelmed. Emergency services rushed to aid those collapsing in the streets from the polluted air, moving carefully in near-zero visibility. People called for help. Pedestrians could barely see a few feet ahead, stumbling and colliding, while accidents involving vehicles and bicycles became frequent in the toxic fog. Animals on the streets, including dogs, cats, and horses, struggled visibly, coughing and moving slowly through the heavy haze. The smog lasted for several days, affecting thousands, causing severe health problems and long-term respiratory issues. Finally, the fog lifted, revealing a shocked city. Londoners emerged to assess the damage and mourn the victims of the disaster. The Great Smog of London became a lasting lesson on the perils of industrial pollution and poor urban air management on human health.